Hello everybody, welcome back to another intermvndos stream. Let me get our lo-fi jams started for us. We can listen to some groovy music while we spray our troubles away today. Here we are. We are back with some more PowerWash Simulator 2. As I mentioned, I think in yesterday's stream. And the other games I want to play this week are just like a little bit too long for my weeknight streams, but not quite long enough for multiple streams. So saving them for Friday and Saturday. So we're doing PowerWash Simulator tonight, yesterday and tonight. So we are back at it. I think I was talking yesterday about how my Steam Deck was supposed to come today. And I woke up to an email this morning. Got pushed back till tomorrow. God damn it, UPS. Got my hopes up for no reason. I should have known. I should have known that it was I want to look at the little doodads for my... I should have known it was too good to be true. I live out in the boonies. I should have known nothing gets delivered that quickly. Way out where I live, so... That's alright. They should get here. Should get here tomorrow, hopefully. And in fact, that'll probably be even better because I'm not playing a stream tomorrow, so that means I have plenty of time to poke around with it and get it set up the way I like and just get a good feel for it and do all the good stuff. I already used my Steam points to purchase a startup video when you like turn it on. Because, you know, what else are you supposed to fucking do with Steam points? You can't really like do anything with them, so... Yeah. Let's see, what do we have the shooting gallery today? Let's dive into that. Picote. Hello there. I opened up this morning to find my shooting gallery covered in cotton candy and burger relish. That's fucking gross. One of the other stall holders, Kevin, claims to have seen a mini twister swooshing through the carnival in the middle of the night. Bit strange though, there's nothing on the news or any of the other stalls. That is a bit suspicious. I would suspect Kevin. Alrighty. Oh my. Yeah, you really did get targeted, it would seem. I don't think I purchased any upgrades except the longer nozzle for this. I don't think I have enough money for the next upgraded sprayer yet, which is fine. You usually have to wait quite a while to get the upgraded sprayers. You count as a gnome? Nope, you do not. I can't pick you up, so... And these plushies are gonna get moldy as hell. I hope you're prepared for that. I gotta say, this is a pretty nice, carnival thing, you know? It's like bigger, you know, usually, at least at the carnivals I've been to, these are not this, like, deep. It'd be maybe like half this depth. Ooh, got that one. That one. Nice. And that one. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. I am intrigued to see what they do with like the plot for this game. I mean, I say plot in like air quotes, you know, because there was like some bits of plot in the first game as well with like the whole like volcano thing. But it's very much like hidden in the text messages and stuff, so you don't really have to like give a shit about it if you don't want to, but it seems that the mayor is up to some shenanigans, if you will. Now what are you dirty? How are you dirty? Oh, over on here. Back. There we go. Oh my. Yes, that is quite dirty. And that, I guess the beam did get shut off, so maybe the volcano will start acting up again. Could be intriguing. We'll have to see. Let me in. Jump you? Nice. There we go. Hey. Oh, ah, yeah. Washing my stall with an actual proper power washer. It's like taking a monster truck onto the bumper cars. That's probably true, actually. It would be funny if you could use the water guns to clean some of it. I know I've been talking about getting into like doll collecting in some of my other videos recently, and I've been, unfortunately, much to my own chagrin, starting to watch like doll repaint videos. I've just been kind of like, I feel like maybe I could do that. I feel like that's within the parameters of creativity that I could muster. And I'm like, girl, you do not have the space for, like, the supplies to begin painting dolls. Like, doing face-ups and stuff. But man, I want to. I want to, like, go to, like, a thrift store and, like, just get, like, some old Barbies or something. Just to, like, practice, you know? Just to like see if I could do it, so I can very quickly disabuse myself of that notion if I am in fact terrible at it. It's like if I have a tutorial, I'm not terrible at stuff like that. Let's see. Oh, it's still kind of mucky over here. There we go. I don't want to do anything up high yet. I want to stick down to the ground for now. Ooh. Because I hit the bullseye. Wonder if I have to hit all the bullseyes within a certain time period to get the achievement in this level. Because that only stayed open for like a little bit. That's funny. The Sasquatch, the last one, probably. In reality, though, I should not get into another crafty hobby until I, like, significantly clear out my yarn collection. Because I have, like, 2 totes full of yarn that I really need to, like, go through at this point. I can say at least that all of my yarn is, like, I, like, bought it with an intended project. So it's just like a matter of doing that intended project and then it'll be gone. It's not like I just like, oh, this yarn is on sale, let me buy it because I think it's pretty. Like, I fortunately have never been that kind of yarn purchaser, which I thank myself for. Ah. I can only clean that when I have pressed the button. Nice. And yarn isn't very heavy, and you can like vacuum seal it and stuff, so it can be like condensed quite a bit, thankfully. But I don't know, I tried to like rein myself in a little bit. If that makes sense. I can get pretty carried away with new interests and such if I let myself. And I can really feel that this one would be one I would really get carried away with if I let it. What is it? What else? Oh, behind the... It's like, what else is dirty on the volcano? I like all this. All this stuff. There we go. I have to clean the top of it. I was like, you know what? That's good enough. Like, okay, thank you. The funniest thing to me, though, has been, like, Twitter is so desperate to feed you, like, things you're interested in that it's, like, now that I'm, like, interested, that now that I've, like, shown interest in, like, doll tweet, it's, like, trying to funnel me into that so hard that it, like, does not know what to show me, so it's just like showing me everything more or less. And like what I mean by that is like there's supposedly like a new line of Monster High dolls that's going to be coming out. Like, I don't know if it's going to be coming out like next year or like in the near future, like before the holidays, or like when it's going to be coming out, but like in any case it's supposed to be coming out soon. And like it appears there's like, as with like kind of any hobby, there's like people are kind of divided on it. It's like because like one of the most popular characters in the Monster High doll series is Draculaura. She's like the pink and black like vampire character, and she's like really popular. She's in like pretty much every line, and so like people who are Draculaura fans and like collect Draculaura are like fucking stoked that there's another Draculaura doll. And so like Twitter will like show me tweets from people that are Draculaura fans being like excited that she's in the new line, and then it'll also show me people who are like not Draculaura fans and collectors who are like pissed that Draculaura is in another fucking line. And it's just so funny to watch my timeline, like my For You page or whatever, like try to figure out like what side I'm on in that debate, and like try to like feed me the content that it thinks I want to see, because I like don't care either way. Like I can understand why people who collect Draculaura are excited that she's in another line, and why people who don't collect Draculaura are pissed that she's in another line yet again, because it means that their doll is not in another line. Just what we need. A power washer at an attraction that was already brazenly wasting water. Okay, Kevin, relax. Sorry, Kevin, what? Okay, Cobb, don't get your Cobb on. Makes you seem awfully suspicious, Kevin. That's all I'm saying. Awfully suspicious. Yeah, it's just funny to watch the algorithm like scramble to try and feed me what it thinks I want to see. And I'm like, dog, I don't really have a horse in this race. I don't really like... Draculaura is fine. I don't personally want to collect her, which I'm like grateful for, because she has like 50 million dolls, and that would be a nightmare to try and catch up on, because these dolls have been coming out since like, God, I think 2011 or something like that. I'm already like in the trenches because the doll I want to collect is Twyla, and she had a doll come out this year that was a Comic-Con exclusive, and it's like $300 on eBay right now, easily. And I'm like, oh, kill me. That's not gonna be fun. Even worse, though, I'm also a really big Lady Gaga fan. I have been since I was like in middle school. And she apparently did they did like a Lady Gaga Monster High doll in like 2016 or something like that. And that shit is very expensive. That one's like almost $700 on eBay if you can find it. And so I'm like, that one might not be one I ever get, unfortunately. But that's where, you know, if I get really into like doll painting, feasibly could just make my own. Get like a random, you know, like other Monster High doll from like a thrift store and just paint it to look like the Lady Gaga doll. I'd have to like reroute the hair too and learn how to do that. Like there's a lot of other fucking skills involved that I would have to learn also, but you know, all of that would probably be a lot cheaper than buying a new in-box Lady Gaga Monster High doll off of eBay at this point. And it's like only gonna get more expensive. Like when I looked the other day, and I didn't look like hard, I only kind of like, because I knew like in my heart when I saw that even existed, I was like, oh god, that's gonna be so fucking expensive. I just kind of like perused eBay. Oh, I'm sorry, kitty. I like perused eBay for it, and I was like, I didn't see any that were like used. I was like, okay, so this is gonna be, yep, all right, got it. I was going to remove the merman's gems now that they've been stolen, but I've used really strong glue, and I'm sure they'll be recovered soon anyway, right? I mean, yeah, I probably have to do it, to be honest. I keep hitting that cat by accident. The hell else are you dirty, boss? Oh shit, this whole side. My bad. There you go. Do we have to hit him in a certain order? I don't know. Squanch. New job available. Help! I've got my road sweeper into a real jam, literally. Brother. Oh, that thing's nasty. Nice. You need my... Can I get on top of the volcano? Oh, I can. Nice. There's just something about not having to use extra tools that is just very appealing in this game. Just me and my sprayer. Me and my sprayer and the Lord, am I right? Sorry, kitties. Damn it, where are you dirty? We're here? Yep. I knew it. Let's see. Crouch on this side. There we go. Here we go. Come on, kitty. Got everything? Damn it. You gotta be fast with it. That's alright. I don't really care about achievements. I was just curious if that would work. The steps are dirty even. God damn. Here we go. Cool. Back of the kitties are dirty too. Like, we all agree that Kevin is absolutely the one who fucked this place up, right? It gets pretty obvious to everyone involved. Nice. Here. Gray ones must have really dirty Batinskis. Oh, your tail is dirty. There. All the kitties are clean. Voila. Let's start pushing me along now. Little shitters. Nice. Nice. What's this? Huh. Probably really smart to spray water all over a running generator, huh? My other part of you is dirty. Ah. There we go. Okay, I'm going back inside before I get distracted by the outside. Kevin, you do know that I recycle my water? I mean, that would make sense. I've got trays that run along the bottom, constantly redirecting it all back into the spray guns. You got anything to say to that, Kevin? I thought you knew that. He did not know that. He's being a Kevin. I did not. That would explain why your gallery gets progressively dirtier cyclically. Alright, Kevin's a bitch. Oi. Wee fecker. Kevin's a bitch and we hate him. After you, sir. This Bigfoot could be a woman. What's wrong with me to assume otherwise? Am I the problem? After you, ma'am. Nice. Nice. I love it. This must be like a permanent fair setup, because this is like a lot for it to be temporary. like the Renaissance Fair. I think it's technically called the Renaissance Festival. In like the Minneapolis area. Is they've got like permanent structures there. And I think it's been around for like 30 or 40 years at this point. It's been around for a fucking long time. I think it was last year or the year before that, they had like a structure fire there. And so like some of the permanent structures actually burned down, unfortunately. Nice. I don't think I ever found out. Well, I mean, I know I didn't ever find out if they like rebuilt them. I mean, I assume they're rebuilding them. But I mean, I guess I don't know if they're like using that as an opportunity to like upgrade or like what their plan was. Exactly, Kevin. I have to bleach the bejazzle out of it every third Sunday. Okay, so yeah, this is like a permanent air kind of thing. I see. I had previously attributed the noxious smell to fumarole power station. Hey, Kevin is just kind of an asshole. Got it. I shall amend my online reviews of their premises. A jackass, if you will. Excuse me. I do say, I do declare, pardon me. Well, that was generous. This beam, however, is not being generous. Oh, it's the whole frame. Okay. That would probably be why. Thought it would be like the beam by itself, but it is not. It is not at all. Oh, that terrible accent just reminded me. I found out the other day that the like British Museum, or the British Library, excuse me, released like a replica of the first edition of Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen in honor of like her, what would have been her 250th birthday recently. And it's like, I guess when they first released that book, it was released in like 3 parts. And so the reproduction was also released. It's in like 3 books. And it's like a perfect, I mean like quote unquote perfect, reproduction of it, where it's like any like ink stains or like stamps or like misprints and errors and shit like that. They like copied all of that. And I want it so bad. And I was like, when I first found it, I thought you could only get it like from the British Library. And it was like 100 British pounds and then 50 British pounds in shipping, which is like $200. I was like, that's so expensive for a couple books. But I want it so bad. And then I found some American booksellers that are selling it. And a lot of them, it's like sold out and like back ordered and stuff. I'm telling myself I have to wait until my birthday to get it. Man, something about spraying these walls. Frame rate does not like it. That's just such a cool idea. Like to copy like the like mistakes and stuff, like things you would like, I don't know. I love shit like that. And it comes in like a really pretty like blue box, and you can tell that they put a lot of work into it. And that's very endearing to me. Is that everybody now? Ugh. Are you clean? Clean, clean. Not clean. There you go. Clean, 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 clean. Those ones are clean. Okay, y'all are not clean. I'm not even looking over there right now. Let me take care of this wall. that shelf has some uh-ohs on it. Some pretty significant uh-ohs. There you go. Alright, those frame drops are starting to irritate me a little bit. What's going on here? Let's turn you down a little bit. Fitness VFX. Try that. Just chill out a bit. Ugh. Ugh. There we go. Alright, what about you plushies? Are you all done? You. Okay. Got him. Now it's just the UFO that I have left, I think. No, that shelf is still bad. Oh, I can get the UFO from over here. Oh, sexy can I? Oh, come on. Come on, you want to give it to me. You know you do. So much you desire. Yes. I'm going to say so much you desire to give it to me. Ugh. Seems to be when I'm like looking upwards that the frame rate really doesn't like it. Maybe it's the view distance I need to turn down. Their scale. I didn't notice that yesterday at all. Okay, is that everything inside? I think so. It's a brand new place. Lovely. Lovely. Nice. Each individual goddamn plushie has to be cleaned. Right? I see how it is. You're clean. You're clean. Clean, 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 clean. Ooh, it's not clean. There we go. Those are all clean. You. Two, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come on. Un más. There we go. Right? All clean. Okay. Lovely. Indeed. PowerWash simulator. That's cute. Now that is a carnival game I would spend a lot of time at. For sure. Oop. Ugh. I wonder if it would actually be possible to recycle the water like she said in her text. Apology accepted, Kevin. Don't think his apology was sincere, but, you know. That was not an apology, Cobb. It was a carefully worded clarification. Always the last word, Kevin. Not at all. Okay, yeah, you know what? You seem like a lovely person. Nice. Oh, sorry, got stretched. Little stretch poo. I like that. You do? I love tie-dye. Big fan of tie-dye. When I streamed on Twitch for a little bit a few years ago, I had a PNG tuber that I had Shauna draw for me. And I just had Shauna do whatever for the t-shirt that you could see at the bottom of the PNG tuber. And she chose to do a tie-dye shirt because whenever I would go see her and her other friends, I would always have at least one tie-dye shirt, whether it be like my pajama shirt or like one of the shirts I brought with me just to like wear. It would be at least one of them would be a tie-dye shirt, which I like never noticed about myself until she pointed it out. But I actually do. I really do fuck with tie-dye. There's something about it appeals to me. And usually not like traditional tie-dye. It has to be like kind of pastel or like washed out tie-dye. Then I'm like, I'm in. You've sold me. You can actually see it in my I still have my VODs up from that era, if you will. It's in my God of War Ragnarok playthrough. It's probably my most popular videos from that time period. What? Oh, Jesus. I hate it when it does that. It flips me around like that. There we go. There we go. Why isn't that popped yet? That's why. There. That's the last of those. Ooh, nice. I'm at 69%. Love to see it. Lovely. Where are you dirty that I can't see? There we go. There we go. Voila! Oh, so beautiful. You do this stuff down low first, since this is so wrinkly. I have a feeling I won't be able to get at some of it if I climb up. Yeah, I like that sneaky little spot. Okay. Wow. Core. God damn it, I'm not gonna be able to get that shit over there. You bastard. Nice. Oh, sexy. Okay, now I can jump up there. I was wondering why these were here. It's like, so you don't have to use ladders or nothing if you don't wanna. Probably. Oh, love it. Love it. Okay. R is the button I was looking for. Jeez. Aiming at Christmas. Nice. I knew it. You tricky bitch. How the hell did they manage to get this so fucking dirty? Like, every scenario is like, oh, like, we were throwing mud at each other, like, blah, blah, blah. It's like, okay, but, like, the environment looks like it was dunked in mud. It does not look like you were throwing mud at each other. Which is fine, like, for gameplay purposes. Great. Love it. Nice. Nice. Oop. Yeah, well, nincompoop. There we go. Oh, you letters are dirty still. And up here, so. Says this light arm is still dirty. That is unacceptable. Oh, yeah. Go figure. That side was still pretty fucking dirty. Okay. home. Nice. Here we go. Beautiful. I feel like I'm giving these things haircuts instead of cleaning them. They look like bald little heads. Oh, that was so sexy. Oh, that was good. I was hoping something like that would happen. Beautiful. No. Can't see shit. What am I doing? Beautiful. This place is gonna be so damn clean when I'm done. That's Power Pine Sol, baby. But it's not because I didn't use that, but you know what? That is okay. Whew. Nice. These frame rate drops are so yucky. I don't know what it is about this location in particular. At least I hope it's just this one. I hope it's not going to be like that for the other locations. So the game was being weird when I first tried to open it. Ugh, sorry, I threw my eye. I had to like force close it because it was being weird. It like was open, but it wouldn't like pull up. I don't know if maybe that's part of it. A mystery. Yay. Nice. Alright, what am I missing? Not that. Get that shit out of here. Oh my god, I'm missing a ton of shit. The fuck? Oh, the targets. I didn't clean the targets. Well, it's all downstairs, thankfully. Okay. Alley-oop. Oh, the generator cable, you bastard. I never even thought to clean that. Assumption, guess, would have just been that it was clean. One of you are dirty? Huh? Oh, that shelf is still dirty. Not bad. Not bad, boss. Not bad. Captain King. Damn, it's like super dirty. I don't know why. I thought that was already clean. I don't know why I'm doing it this way either. There we go. All the targets are fucking gnarly still. That's so funny. He's like, yeah, I'm done. What do you mean? The palace target. Volcano target. And the post. Which post? You? Ah, et voila. Escape. Look at me go. Aw, yeah, Aqua Regis, that's amazing. I can't wait for Kevin to see this. This is the ultimate final word. It sure is, buddy. A road sweeper. Just want you to know that from this day forth, you are forever loved by at least one person, me. Started work this morning and forgot all about my detour around the annual Huckleberry Run on Oak Street. Drove my road sweeper straight into the party zone. Not sure what the fallout from this is going to be. I'm hoping with all that juice flying around, people kept their camera phones in their pockets and I've got away with it. One thing's for sure, if I go back to the yard with it looking like this, then I know what my work nickname's going to be for the next 40 years. Huck Finn. Because it's the Huckleberry Run. His name's Finn. I get it. I get the joke. Alrighty. You look pretty gnarly there, brother. What in the hell is wrong with my reticle? There we go. Yeah, pretty bad, isn't it? Yeah, doesn't look great. As soon as I turned the corner and saw all the revelers having fun and chucking huckleberries around, I knew I was in trouble. I had no choice but to style it out and act like I was supposed to be there. Smart, smart. Act like you belong. Okay, let me see if I can turn all that stuff back up. You can stay at 60. Without it freaking out at me. Nice. Huh, sweeper. That's funny. Probs would have been semi alright if I hadn't panic brushed my brushes on. Ooh, yeah. You know. I don't know, I just thought I'm driving through this parade, gotta look official, like I was a fruit mixer or something. I severely underestimated the power of the sweep. They turned the street into a river of jelly in seconds. Ooh, that's a bad time. It's a bad time for a lot of people involved, I assume. This ladder is really cramping my style in its current placement. Where are you dirty at that I cannot? Get at it. There we go. Got it. Even then, I could have perhaps written it out if I hadn't started waving. Yeah. So now I just thought I gotta own this moment. All the while, down below, the brushes were creating a disaster zone of epic proportions. Fucking F's in the chat for this guy. I just wanted to keep morale high, you know? I really hope no one reports this. I love my job. I mean, free advertisement, you know? Every time I catch a piece of litter between my brushes, I feel like a black hole sucking in yet another galaxy. It's pretty sick looking. Pretty dirty under there. I don't know how to get in there. You can see where it's dirty. There we go. No. Lava? Tab base. Oh, oh, there we go. And anything down here? No. Meanwhile, in Detergento, uh-oh. Oh no, poor guy. Good luck to the geezer. Let him have at it, mate. Clearly underpaid. Oh, that is clean. Oh, please. CDL drivers earn good money. Oh, yeah, that's true. But doesn't mean their jobs need to be hard. I hope so, because he's going to need a vacation, urgento. Oh, come on. I haven't sprayed that mirror at all. My bad. Beautiful. Body base and cab door handle. See the cab door handle on the other side? Oh. Body base. Where are you dirty at? Ah. Get out of here. Voila! This royal flush, I need to get my gas station all cleaned up before we're closed down for good. Jesus, Mary. Fuck. How long is that gonna take? That one I might have to start and not complete. So what? Because fuck the... That one looks like it'll take a while. Maybe like a 2-hour one. Because the first job I did today took me like... Essay here from the council. Thanks again, Rinson. You got Huck, I mean Finn, out of a real sticky one there. And don't worry, he's fine. In fact, he's currently telling a story to the local news networks. Damn it, they did start calling him Huck. Morning, sugar. The high muckamucks in the ivory towers of Liberty City have demanded we clean our humble gas station. Can you believe the gall of them? First, they build a new interstate that reduces passing traffic to a trickle. Then they say we're an eyesore to the few still traveling on it. This town of the year thing's put a rocket up all their behinds. If they ain't happy with the state of the place, then they could at least put their hands in their pocket rather than expect honest folk like us to foot the bill. Anyways, you best get on. We'll be inside twiddling our thumbs and staring at the walls. Okay. Well, actually, maybe it won't be as long as I thought it would be. We'll see. We'll find out. Ooh, how much do I have? Can I buy stuff? I'm out here. I want to try that. Oh. That's kind of handy. How do I change the... What's the difference? Is there one? $20-inch head, 15-inch head, 17. Oh, a bigger head. Oh. I see. Hold on. Hold on, let me do... I got money. And then, oh shit, you can reach real far with it then. Well, you can get up on the walls with it? Say, are you doing the whole thing over? Probably. You know, like the doors, walls, and all those fiddly bits out front? Even the roof? I ain't been up there for quite some time, but our boy Marvin practically lives up there, so who knows what you'll find. Oh, brother. It's kind of weird. Maybe it's because I'm using the... I was using the free. Oh. I don't know if this is even any faster than... Ooh, nice. Actually, I take that back. I think it totally is for flat areas like this. It does not know what to do about these curbs, though. It is like, side of it? Top of it? What are you trying to get me to do here? I'm like, well, shit, I don't know either, brother. Nice. Oh, that freaked it out real bad. I'm sorry. Yeah, this thing rocks. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh. There we go. Holy shit. Alright. Yeah. Oh yeah. Nice. I'm obsessed with this thing, actually. Tell you what, Sugar, you wouldn't believe the things we see come along here now that they've opened the interstate. Oh, I believe that. Anyone sneaking in or out of town comes this way, but so too do the mining trucks now, and you should see the size of them. My bad. Didn't mean to turn it off. Nice. Nice, nice, nice! It doesn't really seem to be sure what I'm doing with the border things, so I'm just gonna leave them alone. So beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye. Dirt Finder, it's Park Warden. Hear you're back in business. We're in a bit of a fix at the recreation grounds. Back stand's filthy dirty. Sure would appreciate your help. Alright. I don't like the sloppy toppy noises that it makes, but you know, it does clean damn well. Some of these rigs what pass by might as well call them drivable houses. They're as big as one. You feel them before you see them. Think I feel one now. Wait for it. Pausers. You lying to me? Must be. Not falsehoods. Now she got all my pattern fucked up. I'm excited to see a mining rig. Nice. Oh. It's not all that big. Oh, no, that ain't it. That thing might as well have come out of a piñata. No, these things are much bigger than that. Wait for it. Alright, if you say so. She heard me doubting her. Said, I don't think so. You ain't doubting me in my own house. I said, yes, ma'am. I would never do such a thing. Ooh, nice. Wasn't expecting to get that. You kind of use this thing like a vacuum almost. What am I missing on the garage side floor? Just little bits and bobs. More than likely. come on. There we go. Just you hold your horses. They'll be along. Don't you worry about that. Okay, good. I was like, I don't know if I missed it or... Oh, it does not want to be used on the table. Got it. Well, that's fair. That's not really what it's for. Okay. Getting the big guns. There we go. Oh, the fucking frame is a separate thing too? Jesus Mary. fate's sake. There. Oop. Go. That one was much easier than the last one. Okay. Go. Yay! For the love of Pete, why are you still dirty? Here, gee, my Christmas. I'm done. I think so. I kind of leave a lot of it with the floor cleaner doodad. There we go. You have to roll this across the fucking slide. Get out of here. Okay, I might have overshot it a little bit. That's okay. Nice. Oh my god, Shauna, I didn't even see you came in. I'm sorry. I've been fucking locked in. But hello, welcome in. Thank you for coming. Thank you for joining me on another power washing stream. I don't know if you got to see me use the floor washer. Very satisfying. We'll definitely be using it in the future. 10 out of 10. I used it for like the whole like floor area. It's like, hold on, let me switch to it. This doodad, and you just like walk around with it and it cleans as you walk around. Well, it works better if you don't have the free range on, but it just like cleans as you walk. It's awesome. Love it. Big fan. Big fan. It freaks out pretty bad if you like go near like normal objects though. We'll say that. Doesn't know how to deal with non-flat surfaces. But that's okay. That's not what it's meant for. Do you know if maybe you have your, like, YouTube app notifications turned off, like, in your phone settings? I'm pretty sure I have mine, like, turned off, like, in my actual phone settings, so, like, YouTube doesn't have the ability to send me notifications, like, at all. we go. Ooh, there's playground floor. Allow notifications on the YouTube iPhone settings. Every alert style is enabled. I have no clue what else it could be. Yeah, that's fucking weird. I don't know. I guess I've never tried to turn like YouTube setting or YouTube notifications on for anybody, so I don't know. Maybe they like, maybe that's like just the way they're supposed to work, which would be fucking dumb, but who knows? Maybe it's like a classic like YouTube versus Google bullshit. I mean, remember back in the day when there wasn't even a YouTube app on Apple products? That makes sense, actually. Annoying ass monopolies. Yeah, for real. I actually, like, rented a movie through YouTube the other day at my friend's house. And, when I, like, Googled it, it was supposed to be, like, I want to say, like, $9.99. And then when I actually went to rent it on my phone, like through the YouTube app, it ended up being $11.99 because they charge like $2 more when you rent it through the iPhone YouTube app because of like the fucking fees that the Apple Store charges, like Google. It's so fucking annoying. I didn't even think about it until afterwards. Otherwise, I would have just, like, done it through, like, the browser on my phone, so it wouldn't have charged me extra, but... oh well. Ooh, tomato, tomato, for real. Everything's popping off. Hello. There we go. What else is dirty on you? Ah, there we go. Clean. Okay. Everything on the playground clean? I think so. Ah, damn it, I knew this was gonna be a long one. Okay, I'm gonna have to leave this one halfway done. Unfortunately, I have a doctor's appointment in the morning, so I do have to get up and start my day early. Well, I have to start my day at my normal time, but I have to do my normal morning routine I have to do tonight, as in I have to shower and stuff tonight. So I have to go to bed earlier than usual. So I'm going to leave this one here. Doctors, I know, for real. But I'm going to leave this one here. Thanks for hanging out. I should be back Friday. Tentatively, that's the plan. I don't have any other plans for Halloween other than streaming. So as long as that doesn't change, that's my plan, to stream Uppsala or Ravenous Devils, not Ravenous Doctors. God, I have doctors stuck in my head. One or the other, and then whichever one I don't stream Friday, probably stream Saturday. That's my plan for this weekend, and then be back with whatever on Sunday, maybe. Who knows? New games, whatever I come up with, and I'll put on my. If I might play Ravenous Devils for Halloween, just because it's like Sweeney Todd inspired. It's like, I'll just leave it at that. It's Sweeney Todd inspired. So it's a creepy vibe. I was like, do I want to play a scary game? But I don't really have any scary games like in my catalog, and I don't want to like buy a game just to play it for Halloween and then be like, all right, I hated this. See you tomorrow, you know? So that's what I got on the docket. Yeah, so that's my plan for this weekend. And then I'll post a community post on Sunday with whatever games I have planned for next week. But yeah, that's what I got. That's what I got in mind. Well, maybe I'll be back on Sunday to finish this level and slam out some more of this, and maybe dive into a longer game next week. We'll see. I'll have to dig through my Steam games to see what I got on the docket. I also now that I think about it, I do have a lot of Nancy Drew games on my hard drive that I've acquired through non-Steam means. So could swing in and do some of those just for funsies. Start like a little like Nancy Drew marathon just for funsies. It's all up in the air, you know. See what we feel like doing. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here. Hope you all enjoyed. I know I zoned out for a while. I definitely did. When there's no one here for me to talk to and I'm playing a game like this, I know I zoned out. I was like, I looked over and saw Shauna was here, and it had been like 7 minutes since she first like said anything in chat, and I don't think I had spoken that whole time. It's like, oh shit, Shauna's been here for like 10 minutes and I haven't said anything. So really good streamer, great content, love it. So, you know, sorry about that, but this game's really like that kind of game for me. So I did yap for a while earlier, so sorry about that. But, you know, that's the point of this game, to just kind of zone out. And what did I title this stream? Like, let me spray your troubles away. I sprayed all my thoughts away, apparently. My ability to speak. So, yeah, great content. Love it. But yeah, I'm gonna leave this one here. Hope y'all enjoyed. Hope you're happy. Hope you're safe. Hope you're healthy. All that good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye-bye.